Chosen one, there's a deep and undeniable truth unfolding right now, and this moment is designed just for you. You're not here by coincidence. You've been drawn into this space, this exact moment in time, for a reason far greater than you may realize. The message you're about to receive carries power, urgency, and divine precision. This is not just a random message or an ordinary call to action. It's a spiritual shift, a turning point in your life that is beyond your comprehension at this moment. But don't let that intimidate you. Instead, let it empower you. There's a truth that has been hidden from many a truth that the world and perhaps even your own mind might not be ready for. But for you, chosen one, it's time. This is the moment where everything begins to make sense. This is the divine unveiling, the revelation that has been waiting for you your entire life. The circumstances that have brought you to this point were not random. The trials you faced, the moments of doubt, the times you thought you were lost or overlooked, they were all setting you up for this. You have been prepared for this moment whether you know it or not. You are being shaped, molded, and strengthened for the incredible awakening that is now taking place within you. God has been working behind the scenes, weaving a beautiful and intricate plan that has led you to this precise point. This is not mere coincidence. This is divine alignment. The universe has been moving around you with intention, guiding you through moments of doubt and fear to bring you into this sacred hour. And now, right here, right now, it's time for you to step fully into your truth, the very essence of who you are. Your calling, your purpose is about to be revealed in ways that will make everything you've experienced up until now feel significant, meaningful, and powerful. You're standing at the edge of a divine revelation. It's as if a door has opened and through it an entirely new reality is waiting for you. This is not just a breakthrough in the typical sense. This is a spiritual awakening that will awaken something within you that has been dormant for far too long. The hunger, the yearning, the pull you felt inside you, it's not your imagination. It's not a fleeting desire. It's a calling. It's God's voice speaking directly to your heart, telling you that now is the time for you to rise. This moment is more than just a shift. It's a complete transformation of how you see yourself, your purpose, and your place in the world. Understand that this isn't just about a positive message or some surface-level motivation. This is deep, real, and grounded in divine truth. You are not here by accident, and you are not just hearing words. What is unfolding right now is a sacred opportunity, an invitation to remember who you truly are and why you were called. This is the moment when everything you've been waiting for begins to manifest. It is already happening. This is not some distant future event. It is unfolding now in real time, and you are part of it. You may have felt like your life has been filled with confusion, delay, and moments of uncertainty. But that was all part of a bigger plan. The confusion was meant to prepare you. The delay was not denial, it was divine timing. You've been placed in a specific position, chosen for a specific role, and now it's time to walk into your destiny. The forces around you are moving in a way that will propel you forward far beyond what you can currently imagine. This is not just about you, it's about the greater purpose that is unfolding through your life, touching others and changing the course of history. But before we go any further, you must understand one thing: this is not a message for everyone. This truth is not for the passive. It is not for those who are unsure or unwilling to step into their purpose. This message is for the bold, the courageous, the ones who have been called for such a time as this. You are here because you are ready. You're here because deep within you something is stirring. Something knows that this moment is for you, and that chosen one is why you're here now. It's time to step forward. As we move forward in this journey, I ask you to make a decision. Declare your readiness. Make a commitment to engage fully with what is being revealed to you. Do not let this moment slip by. Do not scroll past. Do not look away. This is the time to act with intention. This is your call to awaken and take hold of the life that was always meant for you. Right now, make the decision to be present. Let this moment mark the beginning of your next chapter. You may be thinking, but I'm not sure if I'm ready. I'm not sure if I have what it takes. Let me assure you, you do. You have been prepared for this moment in ways you may not fully understand. Every trial, every season of silence, every challenge you faced, they were all part of your divine training. You are not broken, you are being shaped. And now the time has come for you to step into the fullness of who you are meant to be. Stay present, stay connected. Let this message sink deep into your spirit. The truth you are about to receive is not just information, it is a key. It is a signal from heaven, a divine awakening that will unlock doors you didn't even know existed. But first you must commit. Make the decision right now to engage with this moment. Comment below, let us know that you are ready, and share this message with someone else who may need it. Together we will rise. Declare your readiness, declare your truth, and let's walk this journey together. The world may not understand what is unfolding within you, but that's okay. This journey is not about the approval of others. This is about you and your divine purpose, ye. You were chosen to hear this message, and now you are being called to act. The path ahead may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. Step forward with faith, step forward with courage, ye. You are not alone in this. The entire universe is aligning to support you, and your moment is now. As you stand on the edge of a profound moment, understand that you are no longer just a passive participant in the unfolding of your life. A powerful shift is taking place right now, one that will change everything you know about yourself, your purpose, and your journey. This is not the kind of change you can simply brush off something that will be quickly forgotten. This is a transformation of the deepest kind, an awakening that goes beyond the surface and shakes the very foundation of who you are. At this moment, everything around you is realigning. Every trial you've endured, every silent season you've walked through, has been a part of this divine orchestration. You've been positioned in a place where the unseen forces of the universe are converging to create a new reality for you. This isn't just a shift in circumstances, it's a shift in spirit, heart, and purpose. The forces at work behind the scenes are bigger than you can fathom. And what is unfolding is not something you can control or fully understand right now. What's unfolding is greater than any expectation, any limitation, and any fear you've ever held. Imagine for a moment that you are at the threshold of something sacred, something so powerful that it cannot be contained by earthly systems or the rules that govern this world. What is coming next is bigger than your mind can grasp. It transcends your current reality and propels you into a higher purpose. You are stepping into an open door that has been prepared for you all along, and this moment is yours to step through. It's the moment of divine revelation, a moment where you will begin to see with new eyes, hear with new ears, and understand the fullness of your destiny. But let me be clear, this is not just any change. This is not a fleeting shift that will be forgotten or pushed aside once the next distraction comes. This is an awakening that will settle deep within your spirit. It is an inner realignment that will challenge the very core of your identity, compelling you to see yourself through the lens of your divine purpose rather than your past circumstances or limitations. What is about to unfold is not merely a change in your external world, it's a complete transformation of your internal world, your beliefs, and your very essence. What you're about to experience is not a coincidence. It's not happenstance. It is divine timing, and you were always meant to be here in this moment. The experiences you face, the challenges, the struggles, the quiet moments of feeling lost or misunderstood, they were all preparing you for this shift. You may not have recognized it at the time, but every step of the journey has been an act of divine preparation. And now the time has come for you to receive the fullness of the revelation that has been waiting for you. In order to fully experience the magnitude of this moment, you must act with intentionality. This is not a passive experience. This is not something that will happen without your participation. You must make the conscious decision to engage. You must step forward in faith and commit to the process. The shift that is happening is not going to be handed to you on a silver platter. You must be willing to walk through this door of revelation without hesitation to move forward into what has been waiting for you all along. This is a sacred invitation to declare your readiness, to say I am ready to step into the fullness of who I am meant to be. The universe is presenting you with a pivotal moment, and your response will determine how fully you will step into this revelation. The divine has been preparing you for this, but now it is up to you to claim it. It's important to understand that not everyone is meant to receive this message. Not everyone is ready for the kind of shift that is about to take place. There are many who will hear these words, but will not engage. They will dismiss it, brush it off, or scroll past without truly absorbing what is being offered. But for you, this moment is different. You are not like the others. You have been chosen to receive this revelation. You are being called to rise above the distractions, the doubts, and the fears that have held others back. You are not here by accident. The fact that you are reading these words, hearing this message, and feeling a stirring in your spirit is a sign that you are positioned for something great. The divine timing is at work, and you are standing at the edge of a door that is about to open wide, inviting you to step into the fullness of your destiny. But you must make a choice. Will you step forward, or will you turn away? There are moments in life when everything changes, and this is one of those moments. The urgency of this moment cannot be overstated. You must understand the significance of what is unfolding. This is not just a spiritual awakening. This is a divine alignment that is setting the stage for the next chapter of your life. The truth that is about to be revealed is not something that can be concealed forever. It is breaking through, and you are being called to witness it. But understand this truth will not wait forever. The divine has a window of time where this revelation can be fully embraced, and you are standing in it right now. The opportunity is here, but it is fleeting. The question is, will you recognize the urgency of this moment? Will you step into the fullness of what is being revealed, or will you let fear or doubt hold you back? The moment is now, and if you hesitate, you may miss the fullness of the blessing that is unfolding before you. The forces that have been working behind the scenes to keep this truth hidden, forces of confusion, fear, and doubt, are trying to distract you, trying to pull you away from what is being offered. But now light is piercing through the darkness, and you are positioned to receive it. Don't let this moment pass you by. You are being called to stand firm, to stay present, and to engage fully with what is unfolding. Recognize that this is no ordinary moment. This is a sacred hour, and you are here because you are meant to receive what is being offered. Every trial, every delay, and every hardship has prepared you for this very moment. The truth is now passing through, and it is for you. This is the time to align your heart, your mind, and your spirit with the divine purpose that is calling you forward. It is time to embrace the awakening that is taking place within you. Step forward with courage and faith, knowing that the universe is on your side, guiding you toward the life you were always meant to live. In this sacred hour, stay present. Engage with the moment. Commit to the process. And when the door opens wide, walk through it without hesitation. This is your moment of transformation, and nothing will be the same once you step through that threshold. If you feel the stirring within you right now, if you recognize the truth of this message deep within your spirit, then I invite you to declare it. Make your declaration of readiness. Write it in the comments. Share this message with someone who needs to hear it. Let us unite in faith and anticipation of the divine revelation that is unfolding. Step forward with boldness and courage, for this is your time. As you stand at this threshold of spiritual awakening, it's time to embrace the full weight of what is unfolding before you. This is not just an ordinary moment. It's a moment that has been carefully orchestrated by the divine, a moment where the revelation of your true purpose is being unveiled. The truth is, you were always meant for more than what you may have been living until now. You were set apart for a greater purpose, a calling that has been quietly echoing within you, waiting for the right time to manifest. And now the time has come. You've been prepared for this very moment in ways that may not always make sense in the context of your past. Perhaps you've wondered why certain things have happened in your life, or why you've had to endure hardships that seemed meaningless or unrelenting. The truth is, every experience, every trial, and every setback was part of a larger divine plan. God has been positioning you all along, even in your darkest moments, to step into your rightful place. This moment, this awakening, carries significant weight. It is not a trivial shift. It is the revelation of something profound, your divine purpose. You are being called to rise to a new level of understanding, to a new level of existence, one where you fully embrace who you were always meant to be. Your path until now may have felt uncertain, even rocky at times, but that was because the road to your purpose is not always straight. Sometimes it twists and turns, sometimes it feels like a struggle, but every step you have taken, every challenge you've faced has been shaping you for this moment. It has been preparing you for the revelation of who you truly are and what you're called to accomplish in this life. You were never meant to be ordinary. You were always set apart. The very fact that you're hearing this now is evidence that the universe or God has had a hand in directing you toward this pivotal moment. This moment is the opening of the door to the divine calling you are destined to walk into. It is not by chance that you are here reading these words, being drawn into this message. This is part of the divine design for your life. However, with the unveiling of this divine purpose comes a journey. And this journey, like all journeys, will not be without its challenges. Courage will be required. There will be moments when you feel fear, doubt, or resistance rise within you. It is in these moments, however, that your true strength will emerge. The path ahead may seem daunting, and there will be times when you question whether you are truly capable of walking this path. But remember, courage is not the absence of fear. It is the ability to move forward despite it. History is filled with stories of those who stepped into their calling despite overwhelming fear and uncertainty. The great leaders, the trailblazers, the visionaries, none of them reached their place of greatness without facing their own moments of doubt. What set them apart was their decision to rise, to step into their calling despite the fear, despite the obstacles. And now it is your turn. Your story is still being written, and the choice to answer the call is in your hands. The world is waiting for you to step into your purpose, to embrace the power and clarity that are now being revealed to you. This is your time. The courage to move forward will define your path. But know this, the universe is aligning to support you. Every step you take forward in courage will be met with divine assistance. Every challenge you face will only serve to strengthen your resolve and clarify your purpose. The path ahead may not always be clear. It will require endurance, a willingness to keep moving even when the way feels uncertain. But this is where your true power lies, in your ability to keep going even when the road is difficult. Remember, the greatest accomplishments in history didn't come from those who played it safe. They came from those who dared to push beyond their limitations, who dared to stand firm in the face of adversity. And you chosen one are being called to do the same. This is your moment to stand tall, to embrace the courage within you, and to begin walking the path that will lead you to your higher calling. The world needs you to rise. Your family, your community, and those around you need your light. You were chosen not because it was easy, but because you have the strength to stand firm, to face your fears, and to lead with authenticity and purpose. As you step further into this journey, understand this. This message is not for the passive or the unprepared. The truth that is being revealed to you is not for those who are unwilling to face their own darkness or to rise above their own limitations. This truth is for the courageous, for those who are ready to carry the weight of divine revelation and to move forward in alignment with their highest calling. Suffering trials and delays, these are not just random events. They were not sent to break you. They were part of your preparation. They have forged the strength within you that is now required to walk into your divine purpose. If you have ever faced moments of deep pain, confusion, or discouragement, know that those moments were not wasted. They were refining you, sharpening your spirit, and preparing you to hold the weight of the truth that is now unfolding in your life. Every trial you faced has equipped you with a new level of resilience, wisdom, and clarity. You are no longer the person you once were. You are stronger, wiser, and more capable than ever before. The battles you fought, the seasons of waiting, and the moments of isolation were all part of the divine training ground that has prepared you to walk in the fullness of your calling. And now as you step into this new season of alignment, understand that endurance will continue to play a key role. The journey ahead is not a sprint, it is a marathon, and endurance will be required to stay the course. But do not fear. With every step you take forward, you're becoming more and more equipped to handle the weight of your divine purpose. Every moment of endurance will serve to strengthen you, to fortify your resolve, and to bring you closer to the fulfillment of your calling. You've been prepared for this moment, and you are not walking alone. The divine forces surrounding you are aligned to support you in ways that are beyond your comprehension. Every challenge you face will be an opportunity to step deeper into your truth, to trust the process, and to grow into the fullness of who you are meant to be. As you embrace this new season, know that you are stepping into a time of spiritual rebirth. The person you were before this awakening is not the person you're becoming. You're entering a season of deep transformation where your old self is being left behind and a new, more powerful version of you is emerging. This is a sacred and profound rebirth, and it is happening right now. Reflect on what this means. Consider the weight of this moment and the power that lies within it. You are being called to release the old version of yourself, the version that was tied to fear, self-doubt, and limiting beliefs, and to embrace a higher calling. The old habits, the old ways of thinking, and the old identity that you have clung to are being stripped away, making room for the new you to emerge. This is a season of spiritual realignment. The pieces of your life that may have once seemed disjointed or out of place are now coming together in perfect harmony. The pain you once experienced is now being transformed into power. The doubts that once clouded your mind are now giving way to clarity. You are being redefined and reshaped for the journey ahead. As you stand on the precipice of this awakening, take a moment to reflect on the depth of this message. Recognize the importance of this time in your life. You're being called to release the old self, to step away from the fears and insecurities that have held you back, and to fully embrace the divine purpose that is now being revealed to you. This is a time of great opportunity, a time for you to step into the fullness of your divine potential. Do not shy away from this transformation. It is necessary for you to become the person you were always meant to be. It is necessary for you to walk into your purpose and to embrace the calling that is waiting for you. The transformation that is unfolding within you is not just a superficial change. It is a complete rebirth, one that will touch every area of your life. And as you step into this new season, you will find that your life will never be the same. You're on the verge of something extraordinary. Embrace it. Step forward with faith, knowing that this spiritual awakening is the beginning of a new chapter where you will walk in the fullness of your divine calling. As we come to the close of this sacred moment, I want to invite you to make a powerful declaration of alignment. What you've heard today is not just a message, it is a divine awakening. This is your moment to make a decision. It's time to stand firm, to declare that you are ready to receive what God has prepared for you. If your spirit resonates with this message, I invite you to affirm your alignment with the divine purpose that is now unfolding in your life. You can do this by liking this video, subscribing to this channel, and engaging with this message in the comments. Your declaration of readiness begins with action. Let your like be a sign that you agree with the divine activation happening in your life. Let your subscription serve as a commitment to stay aligned with this journey and to continue to receive the messages that will guide you forward. In the comments below, write 999 or 777 as a symbol of your spiritual readiness. These numbers carry the energy of alignment and divine agreement. When you write these numbers, it's your way of telling the universe, I am ready. I am open, I am aligned with my purpose. This is not just an act of engagement, it is a spiritual declaration, a sacred step toward embracing the transformation that is unfolding within you. Now, as you stand in this moment of divine alignment, I want to emphasize the importance of your commitment and support. You are not just a spectator in this process, you are an active participant. The awakening that you are experiencing is not just for your benefit, It is part of a larger spiritual movement. You are being called to rise up, to stand firm, and to support this divine work. Your commitment can be expressed in various ways through your prayers, through your financial support, and through your unwavering belief in the mission at hand. When you give, whether it is through your resources or your prayers, you're contributing to the spreading of this message, to the activation of other hearts, and to the manifestation of the divine plan in the world. Remember, this journey is not just about you. It is about the collective awakening that is happening right now. You are part of something much bigger. Your willingness to engage, to stand firm, and to support this ministry makes you an integral part of this movement. The seeds you plant today through your actions, your words and your commitment will bear fruit, not only in your life but in the lives of others around you. As you stand firm in your purpose, you are creating a ripple effect, one that reaches out and touches the hearts of those who are waiting for their own awakening. This is a divine activation that goes beyond what you can see, touching lives and transforming destinies. The truth that is being revealed to you is part of a larger collective shift. You are not alone in this. There are many others who are experiencing similar revelations, who are waking up to the fullness of their divine calling. Together, we are part of a greater spiritual awakening, a movement that is transcending boundaries, connecting hearts, and lifting the world to a higher level of consciousness and purpose. Now, as we move forward, I want to remind you that the transformation you are undergoing is not a one-time event. It is a continuous awakening and ongoing process that will continue to unfold in your life as long as you remain open and aligned. The shift that has begun within you will not be a quick fix or a one-time change. It is a transformation that will carry you into a new way of being, a new way of thinking, and a new way of living. This is only the beginning. You may begin to notice the signs of this transformation in subtle ways at first. It might show up in your thoughts and your relationships, or in the opportunities that start to present themselves. Your purpose is unfolding before you. As you continue on this journey, you'll begin to see how your unique gifts and talents align with the needs of the world around you. Your voice, your influence, and your presence will start to take on greater meaning. The awakening you are experiencing is part of a larger collective movement. You're not isolated in this journey. You are one of many who are being called to awaken, to step into their power, and to fulfill their divine purpose. As you walk in alignment with your purpose, you will inspire others to do the same. You will be a beacon of light guiding others toward their own awakening. The transformation that is taking place in your life will not only impact you, it will impact everyone around you. Your awakening is part of a greater ripple effect that is spreading across the globe, touching lives and changing the course of history. As we reach the end of this message, I want to offer a final blessing and call to action. May you be filled with strength, clarity, and discernment as you move forward in your journey. May you find the courage to step into the fullness of your calling, and may you never waver in your faith as you walk the path that has been set before you. I pray for your protection, for divine guidance, and for the continued unfolding of your purpose. As you embark on this journey, may you be reminded that you are never alone. The divine forces are with you, guiding and supporting you every step of the way. Now I encourage you to share your story and testimony. Your journey, your awakening, and your growth will serve as a source of inspiration for others. Don't keep your transformation to yourself. By sharing your experience, you help others recognize their own divine calling. Your words and your testimony may be the key to someone else's awakening. You're not just a recipient of divine truth, you are now a conduit for that truth, a messenger, a guide, and a beacon of light. Finally, I urge you to subscribe, share, and support this message so that it can continue to reach those who need it most. The more we share, the more we expand this movement of divine activation. As we grow together, we will continue to witness the transformation of hearts, minds, and lives. Your support makes this work possible. And as you engage with this community, know that you are part of something that is much bigger than yourself. You are part of a collective awakening that is changing the world. So as you continue on this journey, stay connected, stay aligned, step into your purpose with faith and courage, knowing that the divine has gone before you and is guiding you every step of the way. You are chosen. This is your time to rise.